Hi, ladies, gents, boys, and girls, children of all ages. Welcome to the sixth episode of Movie Drafts, brought to you by a show about trivia. I am JPO Jordan Pierce Owens, joined here by three lovely people, while Chris Diaz DMs me. Stop it! Malcolm, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Fantastic. Jacob, how are you?
I am wonderful. Yes, the Chris's, Chris Rock, Ludacris. Can't wait to draft.
Yes, when are we going to draft Ludacris and drum room filmography? Sooner or later. Richie, how are you?
Yeah, no, I'm going good. Looking forward to it. This is kind of my idea. So, hey, Chris. It's all coming up, Chris, today. Chris.
Yes, because we are talking about not one, not two, not three, but all four lovely Chris's that take place in the cinematic universes of our heart. Chris Pine, Chris Pratt, Chris Evans, and Chris Hemsworth here. All of their movies that they're either at least a decent co-star, if not the lead of, are on the table for all of us to pick here. One per franchise rule, so like for instance, you had only one Avengers, one Thor, one Guardians, one Cap, etc., etc. You could have though Cap and a Guardians, stuff like that, etc. So this is the order that we randomly drafted before we went live. Me, and then Malcolm, and then Jacob, then Richie. But because it is that slippery snake that we all know of in drafts, Richie will get to go dual ski when it comes to him, and then I will as well once it comes back to me. So first off, my first pick here shouldn't be too big of a surprise. Let's take that good old Infinity War. First time we had all of our lovely Avengers together. And which guy? I'll figure that out later. Let me see who I need later, and then I can make that call later.
No.
I'm changing the rules. I'm changing the rules, Jacob. I don't have to decide now. I can decide at the end who I need a movie of.
Okay.
Malcolm, who you got for your first?
Very
pick?
sneaky.
You just lost 4 points from trivia earlier. Eric is your new winner.
Yeah. For my first one, I'm going to go for Chris Hemsworth and take for Ragnarok. Yeah.
Nice indeed, good pick there. I'm a big Ragnarok fan. Definitely the Thor I would have liked to have had. So because he does make me Thor. But Jacob.
Yeah. I realize as I'm looking through all four of these guys' filmographies that there's one actor that I am not as well versed in. So I have to go. I'm going to go with a Chris Pine pretty early here, and I'm going to go with Hell or High Water.
Yeah, one of those ones I figured I wouldn't see. I even know just because how good of a movie that is. I started typing it once you said the actor. So Hell or High Water is off the board. Richie, you're first of two.
Because I don't like Chris. I'm a bit like I love Chris Pine, but his filmography, there's a lot of him miss it, and I don't want to get this scraped heat, so I'm gonna go him first. I'm gonna go Maurice one. I'm gonna go Dungeons and Dragons. Honor among.
God damn it!
Honor Amongst Thieves, aka Hat. What's your second pick?
I'm gonna go Chris Hemsworth here, and you think, oh yeah, well it's still tough to do short in the MCU. I'm not going MCU. I'm gonna go a underrated one, Ron Howard movie, Rush. He's really good at it.
Damn it!
And now I know he was a part of Los Ignorables, Roosh.
Yeah, Roosh.
Is now off the board here. Going back now, Jacob.
Yeah, it's like I said, Pratt, Hemsworth, Evans. I've got plenty to choose from there, so I want to make sure that I get Pine while I can. So I'll go with another Chris Pine, and I'm gonna go with Wonder Woman.
The first one?
Yes,
I'm joking.
yes, the good one.
Malcolm, Wonder Woman's gone. What will you pick, my Wonder Man?
I thought I was your Wonder Man.
Yeah, I'm going.
You both
I'm
can.
going to take Pine before they all seem to go. um, this is one I probably won't have to. Actually, yeah, I'm going to take Star Trek. Yeah,
Again, we're just talking about the not the first, but his first.
the first. Yeah, the first one's Pine. Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, I didn't know Chris Pine was that old.
For my second, we're going Chris Evans. I gotta have some Snowpiercer on my list, so that'll be gone here. Got one for Evans for sure, and
Are
then
you
after that, I'm kind of sure. After that, I'm going to continue being a little bit, I guess, of an Evans shell. Evidently, I'm going to go Captain America: Civil War.
Oh, okay.
Back to Malcolm.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with Pine. I probably don't have to worry about this one being taken, but just the way that it's going now, I'm going to take it now anyway. I'm going to take Don't Worry, Darling. I actually really enjoy this.
You didn't have to worry about that getting taken so soon, but all right, hey, you got it. Don't worry,
Yeah,
darling.
I wasn't gonna take that one. Don't worry, darling. But when you said Evans, JPO, I got a little worried, and then you took Civil War, which, yeah, is great. But you did not take the Winter Soldier, which I am very very happy with. So I will take the Winter Soldier.
Eat me.
Alrighty, after he's done eating you, what else would you like to pick, Richie?
Okay. You know what? Just while I'm thinking of Chris Evans one, I'll go with Chris Pratt, and I'll take the Lego Movie.
And what else you thinking now that Lego Movie's off the board?
Chris Evans. You know what? I'll take, a decent, rom-com. I'll take What's Your Number?
It's weird. I know this is not meant for What's Your Number, but it fits What's the Number.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And just like Don't Worry, Darling, some interesting ass picks going earlier.
I don't get it.
Alrighty, Jacob, what's your pick? Get it? Is what's your number?
I think so. I have a couple Pines. I have an Evans. I'm gonna get a Chris Pratt here. Not Chris Pratt. No, sorry. Chris Hemsworth. I'm gonna get a Hemsworth, and I'm gonna go Cabin in the Woods.
Damn, that would have been my next pick. So, good job on sniping it. Cabin in the Woods gone. What else?
I'll let you know when it comes back to me.
That's a good ass point, Malcolm.
Yeah, I'm going to go to Chris Pratt. I'm going to take Jurassic World.
That is very interesting because since it's still there. Hold on, let me just mark that off my board.
I'll go writing it down for you.
Very far, wherever I had it. Oh, there it is. My 29th pick is gone. Well, since my boy is still here, let me get Guardians of the Galaxy. And then let me get Bad Times at the El Royale.
God.
Who's in that one? I haven't seen it.
That is a Hemsworth movie.
That's what I thought.
Yes, same. You would like it, Jacob, because it's from the same dude as Cabin in the Woods. It's his follow-up. So
he plays like a cult leader. He's a cult guy. He's really
and he's fun in it, man. When he pops up, he's having some fun. Malcolm, what you got next?
I'm going to go to Chris Evans, and I'm going to go to Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Another fun one there. Good choice. Pretty high up for me. Going to be gone next couple rounds. So good. Jacob?
Yeah, so I don't have a Chris Pratt yet. So Man. Hmm. Are we? Because you said significant role, big role. Are
We'll
you
discuss it. What you thinking?
Endgame
For who?
for Pratt?
Sure.
Okay.
Unless anyone else wants to fight it.
No, that's fine.
All right, Avengers Endgame. Richie?
I feel like an idiot. I can't believe I picked Watch Your Number before this one. But I just thought of this
Sure.
one. So my next one for Chris Evans, Knives Out. What an idiot. Anyway.
It is the more correct way to go. Eat shit. And what else?
Okay. I'm trying to think. I'll go for a pine. I haven't got. Yeah, I'll go for a pine. I'll go Chris Pine. I'll go Star Trek Beyond.
All right, third of their Star Treks off the board here. Beyond. Let's go Beyond. Back to Jacob.
Yeah. So I need another. I think I need another Evans, and I will go with. I'm sticking with Captain America, but not in the Captain America movie. I'm going to take the first Avengers. Oh no, I have Endgame. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't take that one. Shoot. That changes things. What am I going to take for Chris Evans now? I was all prepared, and then the stupid rules that you put in place. Yeah, because once it starts being not great. So you know what I think it's fun. It's fun to sort of spoof. I'm going not another teen movie.
I was
Okay.
thinking about that.
He's fun in it. Another teen movie. Malcolm.
I'm going to take the OG Avengers, though.
He's like, that sounds like a good idea.
That is a good pick.
Alrighty.
Planting that idea into my head.
The Ray Fiennes Uma Thurman movie off the board.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, Richie. There's still one left.
My next pick going with a Chris Pratt. Give me Moneyball.
Forgot he's in there.
And speaking of movies,
I just realized, isn't Chris Pratt also in What's Your Number?
yes.
They're both in there.
Anyway,
And you
Chris
could have
Evans.
picked, if you want, and I'll save this for Malcolm, movie 43. She wants him to poop on her. I'm actually going to finish my Pratt, actually, because I want the movie Her. So Moneyball and Her are taken. Malcolm.
Moneyball.
Moneyball.
I'm
So it's-
going to finish off. I'm going to finish off my Chris Evans and take TMNT.
Okay. Yeah, animated movie, if anyone's wondering. Jacob.
Yeah, I'll ooh. So I have I think I need another you can get another Hemsworth in here. Only got the one. Cabin in the Woods. So oof, not great choices so far. You know what? Give me. I'll take the original Thor.
All right. First Thor.
I
Kenneth Branagh. Alrighty, Richie.
All right. I'll finish my Chris Evans. I'm gonna come between two. All right. One sec, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna take an underrated sci-fi movie called Push.
Yeah, I like that pick actually.
Good
Push
movie,
was a pleasant surprise. Although I worked at Kmart. That story used to exist. Richie, what else?
And so let's finish with my Chris Evans.
Is that the novel by Sapphire or is that the other one?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'll take a Chris Hemsworth. I'll go in the Ron Howard movie In the Heart of the Sea, which is a movie.
A Moby what?
I think it's Moby. That movie.
Moby the bald rapper or the bald DJ?
Yeah.
Kind of looks like Jim Rash from Community. Alrighty, Jacob, number 8.
All right, I'm calling an audible. I would like Endgame to be a Chris Hemsworth movie,
Okay.
and I will replace Pratt with Onward.
As long as it ends up being 3 for each person, play with it as you need to for everybody. Onward's a good pick. Malcolm, you're number 8.
I'm also going to take a Chris Pratt, and I'm going to go for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Fun sequel. Third one obviously not out yet. Let's see here. Can I finally do it? Yeah. So I'm gonna finally pick my first Pine here. I'll take what's left in the Star Trek universe, but I quite dig it. Cumberbatch Into Darkness will be my 8th pick here. And then we're going to go over to Evans in a really good character piece here, Puncture. All about the needles and the supplies and, some maybe, seediness going on there. He's great in it, man. Evans is a really good actor. So Into Darkness and Puncture off the board. Malcolm. Which finishes my Evans as well.
So Infinity War is just going to be whichever Hemsworth or Pratt you choose last.
So I'm going to. I'm going to take my last Chris Pine because why not? I'm going to take Rise of the Guardians.
Oh, that was my next pick.
I thought about that.
I did not think of that.
I thought I was safe leaving it, but I guess not. So
Malcolm, very Guardians heavy from Galaxy to the Rise. Jacob, you're 9th.
yeah, and this might not because Pine is now
No, they have not.
very, very scarce for me. Because I don't think his character was big enough in the movie because I don't even remember his voice. I can't choose that. So I'll go. Yeah, I'm probably higher up. Well, I guess I could probably leave that to the last now. But yeah, Malcolm screwed me up. I don't like that. Yeah, go to Chris Pratt, and I'll go. I will go with. I don't know what I'll go with actually. Malcolm screwed me up. I don't like it. Oh, what's that called? Let me find it. I don't want to screw up the title. It's about is it just called 10 Years?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want that one.
Alrighty. Number 9, Richie.
All right, I'll finish off my Chris Hemsworth. I'll go Extraction. Good Netflix movie. Yeah. And yeah. So yeah, and how many penny points is it? Got one done. And I'll finish off. I guess, yeah, and that's so I got one Pratt, one pint left. So, I'll finish off my Pratt for now, and then I'll find later. Finishing off my Pratt, but I'll go Super Mario Brothers movie.
All right, number 10, Jacob.
Yeah, I have a one left for each. Evans, Pratt, and Pine. I think I'll finish off my Evans, and I'll go Gifted.
Like that pick? No?
Yeah, so I'm going to make my Avengers for Hemsworth, and I'm going to go to Evans and take Fantastic Four.
Alrighty.
I like that first one. It's decent.
So, in the end, we should have 13. Yeah.
Should have 12.
16. Oh, 12.
One, two, and three.
If you're going 3 for 4 Chris's, so.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Give me a second here. Intermission. I messed up my list. Oh, because I never solved my infinity problem. Okay. I'm like, what? My numbers don't make sense.
Yeah, well,
Okay, so I'll just say, I need Hemsworth and Pine. What?
Yeah, so Infinity War has to be Hemsworth then, right?
Or Pine. Would be whatever. Oh, wait, yeah. It has to be Hemsworth. You guys don't remember Chris Pine in that? Okay. That solves it. So now Hemsworth's at 2. Damn. Okay.
Doing here.
Okay.
It's going to be
Now
very confusing.
Everything makes sense.
It's going to be very
Yeah, so
confusing.
you have. Yeah, so GPO, you have a Hemsworth and 2 Pine left.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go with People Like Us.
What do you mean, people like us?
What do you
The
mean?
movie nerds.
Who's in that?
Pine.
Pine? I've never even heard of it, so.
Elizabeth Banks. Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, so that gives me another Pine. So then, I'm gonna do a. Let me make sure here. Going with another Chris Pine movie. If you haven't heard of that one, chances are you haven't heard of this. It's called Bottle Shock.
Yeah.
Alan Rickman's also really good in it too. It's a good movie.
Oh, that has me interested alone.
Yeah. Was it Dushu? Yeah. All right, Malcolm, what's your number 11?
I'm going to finish off Hemsworth. There really is not a lot of the good ones left. But I mean, I think he's good in this, and I actually don't hate the movie. I'm going to take 2016 Ghostbusters.
Alrighty. Jacob?
Yeah, let me see who I have left. It's one Pine, one Pine, one Pratt. No, yes, one Pine, one Pratt. So I mean, whoa.
Yeah.
All right, so for Chris Pratt, give me. I don't think he was a big enough part in that. So I'll take the Lego Movie 2. Oh, and my Chris Pratt.
What? Yeah. It's my turn yet, right?
Yeah, your final 2 picks.
All right, cool. I think I've also got a Chris Pine and Chris Pratt left. So my Chris Pratt, I think I'll go the Magnificent Seven remake. Well, that's one. And yeah, and then for my Pine, I say this last because no one's going to pick it because I don't think anyone exists, but I recommend it. It's on Netflix. The Outlaw King. It's a good movie about Robert the Bruce.
Hey, you remember when I said that Chris Pine movie that I thought I could save until last? Thanks, Richie.
Oh my I can say it's a lot. Have you seen Outlaw King?
I have. It's good.
It's good.
It's good. Yeah.
You know, don't assume.
So, Yeah, I don't think he's big enough for me to take him. I would love to take Chris Pine for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, but I don't think his character is on screen very long. So I think I'll leave that one out there because I just don't think he's a big enough role. But he is a big enough role in Into the Woods, which I like a lot more than others. So I'll go Into the Woods. Yeah, maybe stretching it to 3. Yeah, good. Yeah, are you sure, JPO? Yeah, I had no idea what you just said. No one can hear you.
You're muted, bro. I don't know if you muted or does the mic turn off.
Calm
There
down,
you
people. Jesus, it's Malcolm's turn anyway.
I don't know if it was Malcolm mocking or you can't hear Malcolm either.
I realised now to had my mic turned off because my dog was barking. But yeah, I mean, it's the only reason I didn't take Spider-Verse with Pine because I don't think he's that big in it. Not that it matters. I'm already out of Pines anyway. I've just got Pratt left. Yeah, I'm out of Pines. So the question is, do I go predictable for Pratt or something left field? I'm going to go something left field because I think the movie Delivery Man is very underrated, and I think Chris Pratt's good in it, so I'm going to go Delivery Man.
Alrighty, and Jordan, your final pick here. Hemsworth. All right, I don't mind picking this one. It's actually a pretty decent war
You're
pick.
muted. I'm kidding.
Stop.
It's just-
I'm sorry, Jordan. Thanks for having me.
One momentum, man. Uh, 12 strong is my last one. That is my
That's gonna
12
be
pick. 12 strong. Good 12 pick. All right. So
Now, wait,
that will
before we
settle
move
it.
on,
Mhm.
do I have to watch 1 through 11 strong before I watch 12 strong, or do I so I'm
Yes.
not lost? Or okay, just want to check.
Yes. So yeah, I was clicking things off, so I don't really have honorable mentions. The only I think I have left is all my Hemsworth's. No Love for Thor and Thunder, or Love and Thunder rather. Snow White, Men in Black, Spiderhead, the second Thor, Perfect Getaway, or Cash.
yeah.
We'll go over our list real quickly. I, Jordan, went with Avengers: Infinity War, Snowpiercer, Captain America: Civil War, Guardians of the Galaxy, Bad Times at the El Royale, Moneyball, Her, Star Trek Into Darkness, Puncture, People Like Us, Bottle Shock, and 12 Strong. Malcolm, do you want to go over what you went with?
Yeah, I went for Ragnarok, Star Trek, Don't Worry Darling, Jurassic World, Scott Pilgrim vs. World, The Avengers, TMNT, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Rise of the Guardians, Fantastic Four, Ghostbusters 2016, and Delivery Man.
Yagam?
Yeah, so I also went with Infinity War. But then when it was already taken, I decided to go hell or high water first overall. Wonder Woman, Captain America, the Winter Soldier, Cabin in the Woods, Avengers Endgame, not another teen movie, the original Thor, Onward, 10 Years, Gifted, the Lego Movie 2, the second part, and Into the Woods.
Richie?
All right. I went Chris Pratt first with Dungeons and Dragons, Honor Among Thieves, or HAT for short. Rush with Chris Hemsworth, Lego Movie, Chris Pratt. What's Your Number with I think that was Chris Evans, because we all make mistakes. And because I forgot about Knives Out, which is number 4. Star Trek Beyond for Pine, Push for Chris Evans, In the Heart of the Sea for Chris Evans, Chris Evans, Extraction for Chris Evans, Super Mario Brothers for Chris Pratt, Magnificent Seven for Chris Pratt, and Outlaw King, much to the chagrin of Jake Faber for Chris Pine, because he didn't think anyone else saw that movie.
Yeah, Pratt's a sneaky little co-star. Could have had the Academy Award-winning Zero Dark 30. Pratt was in as well.
I was debating for Chris Pratt, Wanted.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Sure. Buddy.
I was considering doing 5 years engagement, but my rules with these drafts, if they're live, if someone suggests something in chat, I'm not going to take it. That would look like I'm cheating. And DS had mentioned 5 years before. I would have it.
Yeah, so let us know in the comments what you would have picked first or maybe last. Did we have any glaring overlooks? I don't necessarily think so. Malcolm, any plugs or parting words?
Yeah, I mean, my last parting was like, I know everyone expected me to take movie 43, but realistically, Pratt's only a small part of it. But you can find me on Take 3 Productions for host Rankum every Sunday night. This week we're doing top 12 movies featuring vampires, and you can also find me hosting trivia over on Full Metal. So, and tomorrow you can find Chris Diaz, who's in the chats in an Oscars match.
And the award for best guest goes to Jacob Barber. Plugs, parting words.
Nah.
All right, Richie, plugs, parting words.
Some guest, he didn't even have any plugs.
Already won.
You can find me in all the trivia spaces. I feel like I've been over 3. I've been on here all day. I feel like, you can find me on movie Willie Marks on tournament fights, tier rank, combat wrestling trivia, ASAP, wrestling with trivia, and my podcast with my friend Robert Cameron, Tell Me to Stream It, and all that, and yeah. Catch you later.
And yeah, for me, Malcolm Jackman